Good evening, students. Today I am going to explain the prose on ancient Tamil poetics. It was written by A.K. Ramanujan. You have to know about few lines about A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan is a famous poet, and in English language as well as in Kannada language, he has translated many Kannada and Tamil literature into English language. And he was a professor of Dravidian linguistics in Chicago. And this topic has been taken from Indian literary criticism, and it was written by A.K. Ramanujan. So, in this prose, he has actually explained about Agam and Puram. So, that is Agananuru, Purananuru in Tamil. So, according to the author, both are very difficult to understand, because if you know in Tamil literature and Tamil literary works, it is easy to understand. Otherwise, it is too difficult to understand. Agam poems tells about, it is related about love. The main theme of Agam is about love, and Puram poems are related to war. So, Tolkappiyam distinguishes Agam and Puram poetry, and there are Tolkappiyam actually it has given 7 different types of love. The first one is Kaikilai. It is otherwise called unrequited love. That is one side love. And the last one, 7th one, is Perinthinai, and it is also called mismatched love. So out of 7 types, only the middle 5. So first and last, except first and last, the middle 5 tells about a true love story. So, the next topic is the 5 different types of landscapes. What are the 5 different types of landscapes? The first one is Kurunchi, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal and Palai. So, the time is also divided into day, month and year. So, day is divided into different type of seasons. Here the tabular column, in this tabular column, flowers, that means for Kurunji, what is the flower? For Mullai, what is the landscape, and what is the time, season, bird and animal? Everything has been mentioned here. Please go through it carefully. So the next one is poetic design. So the poetic designs, to explain the poetic design, the author has taken the example from Kuruntokai 3. It was written by Devakulathar. So it is Kurunji poem actually. It is about Kurunji flower and the mountain. But the poet added insert scene. Actually, the poem outward, if you see outwardly, it is clearly explaining, it is clearly tells about, it is the poem of Kurunjithinai. But apart from that, one more thing is also inserted by the poet, and it is nothing but the scene of bees making honey from Kurunchi flowers. But this technique has been called in Tamil Ullurai Uamam, and it is also called hidden metaphor. So it is actually the comparison. But outwardly, if you see this, if you see the scene, it is too difficult to understand the meaning. But you have to understand the meaning. It is really the real comparison. That is only he has mentioned here. So that's what it is called, hidden metaphor. The author has given another example from Ainkuru Nuru 22 and 24. And next one, the next topic is metaphor and metonymy. So you have to know the definition of metonymy. Metonymy is nothing but a word is substituted for another word. In Tolkappiyam again, the explicit comparison, outward comparison. Suppose if you see that Cheyul, if you see that poem, it is clearly visible that it is compared with, one thing is compared with another thing. It is clearly visible. If it is visible clearly, it is called Ulaka Vazhakku. Suppose implicit metaphor belongs to poetic usage, it is called Cheyul Vazhakku. Next one is person. The dramatic personalities, the characters. So if you take Kakananuru, the characters are hero, heroine, hero's mother, heroine's mother, friend, etc. In Puram, the poet only speaks their own person. And in Agam poetry, never addressed to the reader. Next, 2 properties he has been mentioned here. The next one is language within language. There's actually Agananuru, Purananuru has both written in Tamil language, and apart from that, the author here says that not only Tamil language, apart from that, what and all mentioned in that Cheyul, that is in the poem, the landscape, the flowers, the insects as well as birds, animals, everything is language according to the author here. Next one, Puram poetry. So though Agam and Purananuru both have a different theme, sometimes what actually happen, the theme or sometimes the flower or sometimes the animal, what has been used in Agananuru, the same thing is also has also been used in Purananuru as well. So that's what Tolkappiyam says, Puram poetry or parallel in Agam poetry. For example, Vakai actually we can see in Purananuru, but sometimes it is also we can see in Aganarur as well. Here Agam and Puram, the tabular column has been given, and apart from that the situation is also given. What is the common features has also been mentioned in this tabular column. Please go through it carefully. And love and mismatched. Love mismatched affair is also called, in Tamil it is called Peruntinai. The author has taken to explain this particular Peruntinai example from Kalittokai 94 to prove this particular theme, and poetic devices for Agananuru, Agam and Puram. So Agananuru explain about interior, that means inner feelings, and Purananuru exterior. And Agananuru and Agam related to heart and mind, Purananuru outward body surfaces. And it is about self and it is about others. It is related with relatives and it is non-relatives. So like that, so many differences the author has been mentioned in this topic. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. And I have the reference I have taken from Indian literary criticism, which has been prescribed for us. And I just want to thank all the website because I have taken the pictures from these websites as well. Thank you so much.